Goody. Oh, we get to talk about the blue...
Not yet.
Isn't it the cutscene? Oh, it's at the end of the level.
Yeah, it's at the end of the level.
Damn.
Provide backup for EU-123 Omega, which for some odd reason, they go out of their way to... Like, I don't know why, inside that cutscene right there, like the voice dialogue, they go, EU-123 Omega. You could just say Omega. I'm pretty sure we know who Omega is. And this is something I love. Destroying the Mach Speed section that Sonic had.
What?
Yep, destroy the Mach... This is the Mach Speed section that Sonic went through. I can destroy it. Destroy it all.
You don't seem to be able to destroy that.
No, because that thing's too programmed. That's the spinel that's programmed poorly. Look at all the dolphins! The giant dolphins, God! So yeah, just carpet bomb everything.
I still don't understand that shaft that looks like it's coming out of Shadow's hair.
I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know if that's a graphical glitch or not. I got that in my practice files too. Is that part of the glider or is that just a graphical glitch?
It's like part of the glider's falling down.
That's what it looks like. Yeah, it looks like a piece of the glider is just falling apart. Don't mind me just destroying... It's
supposed to be like a support beam on the glider. Instead, it's like coming out of his hair.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
I think so, because gliders tend to have like these metal support beams.
I think that... Isn't Shadow grabbing onto it, or is his arms just propelled out right now?
Oh, wait. Is it the... Wait. Holy shit. Is that really supposed to be his glider hanger, and it's like, for some reason, coming out of his hair instead of being in between his arms?
I can't tell, is it? I can't turn Shadow around, unfortunately.
Shadow has like a wheel in his hands, though.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. I can't tell, and we're at... No, he's grabbing on nothing. He's grabbing on nothing.
Wow.
He's grabbing on nothing. That was small little thing. He was grabbing on nothing.
That thing's supposed to be holding the wheel that he's using to shoot.
Okay, so we solved that mystery.
What the fuck?
We solved that mystery. I was wondering what that was. I honestly thought like some person from G.U.N just put a little flag on it, just did a little giggle. Hee fun. That was actually, I believe, the last time in the game too that we're using that. So now I believe we end up controlling Omega.
Don't worry, you get another hover car section in a game that later in the game. Probably the worst hover car section in the game too.
And as I'm literally just jumping up. So Omega has a fun glitch. For those of you who have never played Sonic 06, Omega can, when he jumps and you hold the X button, he can fly. Here's the thing though, unlike Silver, who can do that, but that's relegated to his bar, Omega doesn't have a bar. So if you mash the X button when you're in the air, you will infinitely fly. You will not lose altitude. You will infinitely fly. You can break this game something new with that, and it's hilarious to do. Good thing that enemy just popped right into me, so I just kept on punching him. Alright, let's grab another ring so I don't die. Most ultimate robot ever created, runs on rings.
Hell yeah.
On rings that you pick up off the floor.
Not the most ultimate robot created.
No, he's classified as the ultimate robot.
Really?
Yeah, that's why him and Shadow get along.
When the hell did they classify him as the ultimate robot?
And a lot of the manuals and inside the Archie comics, it's classified as the ultimate robot.
That's weird.
That's why I thought you knew that how G.U.N caught Shadow was they used Omega.
Hello, you're using the loophole and the pothole.
Yes, I know.
Spoiler. I'm explaining it, but bleh.
Yeah, because remember, guys, this is the Omega from the future.
Yeah.
Which means there are still 2 Omegas in this timeline. Just like in Generations, how there's 2 Shadows. Okay, I think one of them. Right, let's get over this, and we're almost at the end for it. And we're going to hear a funny little dialogue from Meplis that I want people to keep in mind for a cutscene that's coming up. Right. Yeah, I don't go right in front of them, because if you go on the ground, you literally have to like go right in front of them to pretty much hit them.
How is he classified as the ultimate robot, though? What makes him so special?
for all the weapons and certain things on how it was programmed. That's how it was. That's how it is in the Archie comics. I mean, he was nerfed in this one. Although then again, this shotgun and this blast that I'm doing apparently can punch a god. So what do I know?
I know, but I mean, well, he's even supposed to be special, but ultimate. I mean, Eggman's has made some pretty powerful robots, and I don't see Omega as being the most ultimate.
It's Archie Comics.
Oh, Archie Comics called him ultimate only.
Well, no, I believe it was also classified in another one. But like I'm saying, he's one of the most powerful robots that Eggman ever made.
I know. But he wouldn't listen to him, so Eggman didn't make him like that again. What'd he say?
He said that he'll pretty much take care of Omega, like it'll be quick. Keep that in mind. It's hilarious, because he won't. I better kill somebody.
I didn't even see Mephiles. Did he
No,
appear?
he just does a text dialogue box.
Interesting.
You don't see Mephiles in that scene. The cutscene happens after this. Oh, hey, there is a car right here. There is the buggy. I'm not going to use it, because I know what to do. Now, what I'm also going to do is there's a life up here, and I want to grab it.
Why?
Because
you have already enough lives as it is. You haven't died more than once per level. That's usually to a falling death. The most you died was during the Iblis boss fight that I had to beat.
Right, and I'm also just trying to do that because I want to build up my meter, because there's going to be an area that's going to have like 5 of the guys, like of the Titans.
Oh, your meter's built.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder where I can go. Thank you, Titan.
That was weird.
It's because this is physics-based, and the Titan ended up walking into it.
So there, isn't it?
And
How do you do Chaos Blast? Just show him Chaos Blast.
I'm trying to remember how to do Chaos Blast. You. Let's step on the switch, which activates a door that's over this way that is guarded by 2 Titans, which is why I'm still in Chaos Boost. Also because you can't disengage this, which I really wish you could. And again, they sort of did the same thing with like Unleashed in Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah.
Right, and yeah. And now we're getting into the last section of this area.
Seriously, how do you do Chaos Blast?
I don't remember.
You should like pause and look it up.
I don't have the manual with me. This game doesn't have a manual. About this use. I didn't buy this game. Nope.
No, but like, shouldn't there be?
No, there's no. If you hit the pause button, this is all you get.
Oh, that's
Even in the towns, that's all you get.
That's sad. I love how fast your bar refilled.
Yeah, I know. It's
Atlas
because
creatures give you a ton.
it's disproportionate for how much it is. And oh joy!
There we go.
Now destroy those because they can fall and kill you.
And there goes your bar. Who fucking needed that anyway?
Look, get Echo the dolphin. I'm gonna go onto the outside away from everything. Now I'm gonna do something that I ended up finding out I can do, and I was cracking up over Travis's stream yesterday about this.
Because you could just cheat your way through the whole thing?
No, well, besides the fact that I'm cheating my way through the whole thing.
Oh, hi, Shamu.
Shamu! No. What I'm going to be doing is at the ring. Right. So, go full blast. Look at the background.
Oh my god.
That's why I wanted to do that. I love that.
Oh my.
It's like, do you remember the ice boss in Luigi's Mansion?
Yeah.
In that ice room, you have ice physics. If you get a running start and run to the key, you'll grab the key, and Luigi will do the pose, but he'll be sliding while he's doing that. I got reminded of that for that, and I just said, I gotta do that. I was cracking up when I saw that on the stream, because I wasn't expecting it, because you see it was like, serious pose. You just see that fly right behind you. And it was still on, too, so it went back into the water and hit something.
Wow.
Yeah. But that takes care of Wave Ocean. We're actually almost done with Shadow's story.
Now we can talk about the plot hole.
Well, now comes the cutscene that explains it.
Yeah.
In which we literally will just see Remember Mephiles earlier? He was literally saying, "I can take care of this quick." I love this. I can take care of this quick. As Omega is just shooting him.
This only proves you were created to stop Shadow, the ultimate life form.
Which doesn't make any sense.
No.
How?
You
In that
may
case.
have been
Well, in this case, it's
programmed
because
by
it's being like
humanity.
since this is a reboot, I guess it makes sense. But if you think about it, originally Omega wasn't created to do any of that shit. He was created as one of Eggman's robots to take down Sonic, not Shadow.
No, he was made to guard Shadow's capsule. And
No,
that's
he
why
was
it does-
disobedient. They shut him down, remember? He
All
was
right. Well, he put him in that room after he was disobedient,
Yeah.
just to guard Shadow, and pretty much, you know, he was gonna do that. Also, I don't know if you know of Mel Pontrope. He made Omega Big the Cat in that, so in that one you just see Big the Cat getting Gatling guns out of his arms. They made him so fucking robotic. I hate that.
Defeats and seals you in the future is me.
Once again, this makes no sense. Because the Omega that
Was reprogrammed by Rouge to assist.
yes. Therefore, he should have been shut down, and Gun shouldn't have been able. Well, he shouldn't be able to go around and go do that, especially since we know Gun's severe incompetence.
I don't know. Seeing as how easy it is to just reprogram Omega like that, they literally just go behind him and just type something in. That's what Shadow was doing originally.
It's like if it was like it's like considering it would be like a temporary thing. Like they'd have to wake up Omega, but Omega never stated he was awoken before this. He never stated the Shadow earlier. This coming out of fucking nowhere makes no sense and creates a plot hole.
And then the world becomes its enemy.
I miss Shadow's old. I miss Omega's old voice.
Shadow? Even if you believe everyone in the world will be against you, know that I'll always remain by your side. Remember that.
Don't worry, bitch. You're mortal. You're gonna die anyway.
No, I'm just laughing. Omega's probably going, I can't really say that. I sort of captured him. Or in Omega's case, I can't really say that. I get reprogrammed every 5 seconds. Like, with how easy he is to reprogram, why don't they just end up, you know...
Why the hell didn't Eggman just reprogram
That's what
him?
I was about to say. Why doesn't Eggman just reprogram him? Get rid of his personality, because he seems to be obedient in this one.
I know.
He seems to be obedient. Boom, Eggman, you got your guard back.
What made sense about like what made sense about the previous Omega, why he couldn't be reprogrammed, is because
He had too much kind of free will.
yeah, too much free will. There's like the programming of itself became undeletable. And the only way to unprogram him was to delete him entirely.
So suddenly we go back here, and the town is under attack by Iblis creatures, not Mephiles. There are some Mephiles ones, though. So we have to protect Lord Regis. Oh, looks like Rouge died. You know, it would have been great if Omega would do something.
Right.
Lord Regis, where are you going, Lord Regis?
Why the hell do you have to protect Lord Regis?
Because he's the one that gives you permission to go to the desert, and the moment we ended up going right here, the city was under attack, so... He has a health bar, which means you have to protect him. But Lord Regis is staying... No, he's actually doing something a smart AI would do. Stay away from the giant monsters.
Unlike the woman from the previous one who ran around them in circles.
Yeah, Lord Regis... Oh, Lord Regis! Oh, wait, no, you're just a person. Never mind. I guess we have to just defend people in general. I thought it was just Lord Regis.
You should start messing with the button pressing.
That's what I'm trying.
Chaos Blast.
Trying my hardest.
Are you sure it starts with X? Let's start with something else.
There it is. That's all it is.
That was so fucking tiny.
That's all Chaos Blast is. Besides, I'm already pretty much at the end of the stage anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, at least they saw it. Things that
Wait, am I beating up the Why is this person running into the Mephiles worm?
I like worms. I
Lord
don't-
Regis, no! Lord Regis, what are you doing? You're the mayor. And again, you're the mayor that stopped the entire city when a girl was stuck on the roof. Instead of when your princess got kidnapped. And that takes care of that one. And...
Chaos Blast for the end. Damn.
no, don't really need it. It's too short range effect. If it was the one from Shadow the Hedgehog, then yes. Of course, then I think I probably would have killed all the people around me. And sacrifices have to be made.
Exactly.
Sacrifices have to be made.
Plus, Chaos Blast was supposed to be an uncontrolled blast anyway. But no.
Now it's just relegated to the R1 button. Thank you. I'm Lord Regis. I govern this city. This is why this is the first time I've met you. And despite the fact that, you know, I don't think G.U.N had any permission to even be in here. Because I think the whole reason why G.U.N was trying to stay away from it is because they're technically not supposed to... They're sort of like how the UN is. You have to have permission from the government. But then again, this government's retarded. USB extender.
Yeah, noticed. Just picked up random.
The town has been turned upside down ever since Princess Elise was abducted. Which time? The first time, the second time, the third time, the fourth time, or the fifth time? I hope it will all be solved soon. Oh, it will. What brought you here? You're a G.U.N agent? Oh, I see. I love how G.U.N's not... They don't even put for the acronym for G.U.N. So it literally is just like, you're a G.U.N agent?
Dots? Who needs dots? Just G.U.N.
I'll tell the gatekeeper to let you through the gate to the desert at any time. So yeah, you couldn't even go to the desert to where the final level is. You had to wait until you had permission. What is Omega doing? He's like just flexing.
He's flexing, man.
He's a robot!
Robots need to flex too. Maybe it's the way he oils himself, like little oil spurts.
Well, it looks like he also scratches his chest, which is why it's hilarious. It looks like he's scratching his chest, like, he does it after this animation. Let's see.
We're barely gonna be able to notice it.
We're getting slowdown in this.
Damn.
Why is there so much slowdown? That is 10 frames per second. That's disturbing.
That wasn't even that much rendering.
I should actually save because we're almost at the end.